Hello everyone, and welcome back to a weekly vlog. As you can tell, I'm not actually in my house. I'm in a Airbnb in Matlock, and I'm going to be adding a couple of clips into this weekly vlog, but then I'm actually going to be doing a mini vlog series of me in Matlock just for the weekend. It's either going to be like one big video or one or two different vlogs, depends how much footage I get. We might even go into the weekly vlog, but I am so excited because I am here for the weekend with mum and dad because I loved it so much, and we're going to be doing things like Hardwick Hall and Cherry Shop, Punnydukes, and just kind of seeing Matlock as a whole. And then I'm actually back here, not in this Airbnb, but I'm actually back in Matlock in a few weeks with my friends, and I'll be showing you more then. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's go. Okay guys, so we are in the Airbnb. I'm going to show you a full room tour, but at some point. But mum and dad are having this room. I did have the choice between two rooms, and there is this one here, which is beautiful and it's massive, but it's just me. So I kind of feel like I don't need a room this big. I might come back in to use the little desk in the morning with the mirror. Oh, because there's lots of mirrors in this house. But I think for now I'm just going to go for this smaller room here, just because I just feel like, I don't know, I just like the vibes of this room. This room's pretty cool, and actually it has got a mirror over here, but I'm actually going to hang up my stuff in the wardrobe because we have some really nice wardrobe space. If I can find somewhere to balance this I will, but I forgot my tripod. I'm so sad. So yeah, I'm going to hang up a few of my clothing just because I've got stuff that I don't want to get wrinkled. Then I might get changed because I had a blanket on me in the car because I fell asleep for 2 hours. And it's got all pink fluff all over me. So I do want to try and get that pink fluff off, or at least change what I'm wearing. But yeah, I'm super excited. Let's unpack, and I think we're going to get dinner. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to quickly show you upstairs and then I'll show you downstairs. So let's start off at the stairs. So you got the stairs here. So you come up the stairs and you get to the landing, and you have a bathroom with a walk-in shower, which is very cute. Obviously it's just like a typical bathroom. And this has the boiler and stuff inside. But you have your sink, you have your mirror, somewhere to put your towel, which is lovely. I'll find out what the times are, but this one actually they have specific times for heating the water and having the heating on. So that's just something to know if you do stay here. Then you go across here and you've got the master bedroom. So you have a like a walk-in closet. And then you have another set of wardrobes and some cool paintings. Actually, I thought that was a tree at first, then I realised it's like a dancer with colours coming out, which is really cool. And then you obviously have, and then you have these little drawers. They put some towels on the bed, which is really cute. I love the theming. I love how it matches. Another little table, the radiator. I love that there is mirrors in basically every single room. I'm loving the dressers. Like, it's so cute. Another piece of artwork. I really like this one. That is really stunning. And then you can see into the garden. So let me just lift this up a little bit so you guys can see. So in the garden, they've got 2 sheds. I don't know what's in them. And then just a really nice little space, which I guess that if you want to have like a picnic or want to play football outside or whatever. I'm not going to show you into other people's gardens, as this is obviously a working home. This is within an area of a working home. And then you come across here. I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing we can't go in there. It's probably a boiler or something. Or cleaning supplies. And then you have this room here. I didn't pick this room because I just felt I didn't need such a big room for the 2 nights we're staying. Again, you get a lovely mirror as you walk in. This bed is lovely, but again, it is very low to the ground. I'm guessing that is for accessibility, which is really nice. Some more towels. You get 2 bedside tables. I really just like the theming of the paintings and things. Again, another dresser. Hi, and as you can see, I changed my jumper. Oh my gosh, look at that picture. And then you come over here and look, it's so pretty. And then you have a chair. All the rooms have chairs in. I don't think I've been to many. 1 minute. Then you have some more wardrobes, and then we're about to go for dinner, so I do need to hurry this up now. This is the room I've chosen. So it's just a small room. I think it's a child's room. This pillow, and obviously that doesn't come, and my blanket doesn't come with it. But this is the room. I've obviously got some of my stuff out on the side already. I really like this one. I'll show you properly later, but you can see Malfoy Manor in a distance, or what I think is Malfoy Manor, which is mainly the reason I chose it, if I'm not going to lie, along with the Slytherin colours and the bedding, because I really liked it. And then you've got the wardrobe, which I've already put my stuff in. But it's time to go for dinner, so I'll show you the rest of the house later. So we have gone for a wander into town. We've just walked past the Lost Cauldron, which is so beautiful, and it's so, oh, I just love it so much. And we are now at the cricket club. We're walking past. And there's a bus, a 143. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday morning. We are in Matlock. Everybody's asleep, so I'm trying to be quiet. It's about 7:30 in the morning. I went to bed about I think I was asleep by like 10:30, 11, which was quite nice last night. So it means I've had a really good amount of sleep. I did wake up a few times in the night, but that wasn't anything other than I just wanted a drink. I've just had another subscriber. Hello, it's really lovely to have you. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I might make a cup of tea for my mum and dad, because I think that I heard someone moving around, but I'm not entirely sure. And then I am going to get myself washed, dressed and ready. And then whilst I wait for my parents to get ready, I'm either going to... I'm either going to read some more of the book that I have been reading as my art book, or I will film a few things. I'm just going to kind of see where the morning takes me. But anyway, I'm going to make something to drink now. I'll probably have a biscuit, and then we are hopefully going to go to the Mad Hatters for breakfast. It opens at 9:30, I believe. The Lost Cauldron opens at 10:30, and Punnydukes also opens at 10:30, I believe. I need to actually have a proper look. We're going to have a really big explore around this morning, and having a look. I'm not going to put a full tour of the Lost Cauldron or Punnydukes in this weekly vlog. I'm going to put them in separate videos. I'm hoping that it'll be quite quiet, but it is a Saturday, so it might be that if it is quite busy, that I have to film it in lots of different clips and then come in and put audio over the top. It honestly just depends, because it is only a smallish shop, and I don't really want to be just kind of in there shoving cameras in people's faces. I want to make sure that I'm being respectful. So yeah, I will film as much as I can. Hopefully we'll get there. We're going to try and get there nearish opening time. I'm not sure if we're going to eat first or not. I think we probably will. We'll try and get there nearish opening time, so it is a little bit quieter. But yeah, I'm going to make my tea now because the kettle's just boiled off, and I'll see you later. So we are out, we are walking around. Oh, I've just realised there's the cricket grounds. Yeah. So we're at the cricket grounds. We're going on a different walk, but this descent is so steep. I don't think we'll be walking up this way. There is another way, which is like on the main roads, but we're just trying all of the different routes at the minute. Whoa! So we have had breakfast, and then we've gone for a big walk. We just went and I had like a little look. It's very, very hilly, so if you do come, just know that there's like very steep inclines as you're going up. But now we're going over to Punnydukes, and I'm so excited. I'm going to show you some of the views as we go, and then take you around Punnydukes. Let's go. I'm going to be doing a Lost Cauldron full shop tour very, very soon. It may already be live if you're watching this in the future, but I just wanted to show you a little bit within this vlog of the Lost Cauldron. But if you want to see if you want to see an entire shop tour of the Lost Cauldron, then make sure you keep watching and check the link below. Okay guys, so we've been around the Lost Cauldron. I have shown you just a tiny bit. I'm doing a full vlog or a full video for it. I did actually go around the whole shop. It did get very busy, so I couldn't do a lot of talking vlog while in there, and I don't think I'm going to get a chance to the next time I go in there, because obviously it's like a meet and greet and there's going to be long queues, but we will do our very best. But we've just gone to Matlock Peak Station, which is a steam train, and it's coming in 10 minutes. So we're hoping we'll be able to get onto it, but I'm very excited. So we're not getting on the steam train because it's just the diesel one, and the website said it was 2:30, but it was 1:30 and 3:30, and if we get on the 3:30 one, which is in an hour, unfortunately we won't be able to get back because that is the last train. So yeah, we were going to try and go on it, me and my friends, when we come in a few weeks, but it's also only a diesel one. It's round by Sainsbury's, so you've got to go all the way to Sainsbury's and down. And they don't do them on Saturdays, so yeah, make sure you look it up, or at least not on Saturdays in March or April, so make sure you look it up when you go down. So we are in the Park Café because we couldn't get on the train, I think I said in the last clip, but we've decided to come in. They had some cake, there was a Biscoff Millionaire shortbread which looked amazing. Mum and Dad have chosen 2 other cakes as well. I'm not sure what they are, but we're just going to share a bit of each one of them, and I'm getting hopefully a hot chocolate and then getting tea, and yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward. Guys, after a little bit of a disaster, so we followed the TomTom, right? Don't put in the postcode that I'm putting below. I'm going to put in the actual road for you to go to because you can park on it. We ended up at this like a little road where it's basically like on the edge of like a little cliff thing. It was really scary. We had to back up onto someone's drive. I had to get out the car and do everything. But we are going to Lumsdale Waterfall, and I'm so excited. I want to go for ages. There's all these ruins here. Apparently they didn't used to be like all covered with barriers, but some really lovely lady who lives around here actually helped us find it. But we're about to find the waterfall, which I've been so excited to see for so long. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. Let me show you. And there is a little path, which I'll show you in a minute, just try not to fall, which you can go down from the top to get down. But I'm going to turn this off because I've got a notorious habit of falling. Right, you can go. Hello, so we have just come back from going to Lumsdale Waterfall, and it was so stunning. We had so much fun. Hopefully I've either inserted pictures or I'll insert them in now. We really enjoyed it. It is 9 minutes to 5. We are exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. We've done so far 19,092 steps. Actually, no, correction. That's jumping up. It's just jumped up to 9,392. We've done 8.16 miles, which is insane, or 8.16, however you want to say that. Whilst I'm editing, I've realised that clip just like cuts off, so I'm sorry about that. The next bit is a little bit of Hardwick haul. I don't show you an awful lot because I'm going to do a full Hardwick haul vlog, but yeah, I just thought I'd add this in because otherwise it literally just cuts off and there's nothing. So I'll take you back to me going to Hardwick haul. Today I am at Hardwick Hall. Very excited, the home of Malfoy Manor. So when you first come in the hall, it's actually quite different from last time. You do have to show your ticket. I don't know if it's like that all the time, whether it's just because it's a weekend. We came on a Friday, we didn't have to show our tickets. But I'm going to show you a little bit around here first. But what I did want to highlight to you is this table. Now, if you are a big Harry Potter fan like I am, then you will recognise this room and this table, because this is where they use it for in the Deathly Hallows, for the Death Eater meetings where they kill Charity Burbage and she's like suspended above the table. So that is the table they use. But like for the Lost Cauldron and Punnydukes, I'm going to be doing a full Hardwick Hall tour, which is going to be full of facts and information and everything that you need to know about Hardwick Hall. So if you'd like to see that, make sure you check the link below. It will be coming out about a week or two after this vlog. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am aware I look terrible and I don't really care right now because it is another week. I have been doing quite a bit this week, to be fair. I'm so sorry you're seeing all the steam from the kettle. You know, it's tea time. The tea time alarm went off a minute ago. But, oh my god, I just lost my train of thought while I was thinking about tea. Okay. Okay, so we have had my mum's friend staying this week, so I haven't really vlogged as much because obviously she's been around, so I've been spending some time with her and my mum as well. Doing my ARC book, which I'm really getting into. I'm doing a reading vlog. It's 344 pages, I think, according to my Storygraph account, because I've now got Storygraph, because I used to use it with my old email and I thought I might as well start using it again. I'll leave it linked below if anybody wants to come over and, you know, be friends on there, share book recommendations. So I think you do like buddy reads and stuff, so I was thinking I might do some buddy reads with you guys if I let you know in advance like what I'm going to read, and then if you guys want to join a buddy read, then you're more than welcome to, and you could do like a buddy read thing on there. Don't quite know how it works. I can feel myself get like a slight migraine. I'm trying my best to not get one, but I can feel myself sort of slightly getting one. But I've been really enjoying that. It's bound by Fire and Scales. That's the name of the book, by Julie Hardy. In fact, Julie Hardy actually just followed me on TikTok, which is really cool. So thank you so much, Julie, for following me back on TikTok. It's a dragon book. It's a dragon book. It is spicy. I'm trying to think what I can say without giving stuff away because I started reading it. But basically, the best way I can kind of describe bits of it is that it is like a fated mate's love story, but they're going to kind of go from like enemies to lovers, but it's like a bit of a fast-paced love story. And the main character, Sabrina, she's an Omega, and she really needs some money because she should have been married by now. And she sees an advert which basically says that she sees an advert which basically she interprets that she thinks it means that you get 50 coins for babysitting some dragons, but that's not actually what the advert is referring to. The advert's actually referring to the fact that the king of the dragon realm basically needs an heir, and she is a human Omega, but obviously, even though she's kind of like standoffish, she's a bit like, no, I'm not going to do that. She obviously then goes back with him. The bit I'm at the moment, then they're sort of, there's not been any like real spice or anything, but it is really good. So I'm just going to link that down below. But I'm getting ready to go to work. There's some really fun things going on at the minute, some really like exciting things happening. I've got a few meetings today. I have been trying to vlog a little bit while I'm at work, but it's been a little bit harder to vlog this week because there has been a lot of things going on, lots of meetings, and yeah, obviously a lot of private, confidential stuff that I can't obviously share with you guys. Sorry guys, I had to go and get the milk. But it's been a good week other than that. My read is bound by Fire and Scales, and like my physical read, although it is an online read, is bound by Fire and Scales, and my audio read is Light Luck. Now, I think I've mentioned it before, but I have read it in the past, like when it first came out, which I think was like 2022, and I loved it, and I'm on chapter 15. I've got like 4 or 5 chapters left, so I think I'm going to listen to those over the course of today, and then I'm going to start Nightbane. I'm pretty sure it ends how I think it ends, because as I'm listening to it, I'm really enjoying it, but I am like, oh, I've read this before. But anyway, I need to get ready, and I will speak to you. I can have that bit in view, wherever it is. That bit. I can have that bit in view, but like I can't have the rest of it. But it has been a bit of a good morning. So I've done quite a few jobs. I'm currently trying to organise some content into a schedule. I'm kind of like writing out all the content that needs to be done for this project that I'm doing that I can't really tell you about right now. And then I need to organise it into like a content calendar and a schedule. And I need to work out when we can create the content, when we can advertise it, when we can edit it. So I'm going to get together like all the things that I need to know first. So like before, I'm going to make a comms plan for it. Sorry guys, someone came in the office and I was... This is a terrible angle of me, but we're currently going around making TikToks, which is really fun, for different office spaces and stuff like that. But we forgot the keys. So my friend's just gone downstairs because I've got like the whole tripod and set up and everything. So we're just waiting here, and she's just run down to go and get it. But it's going really well actually. We're hoping to kickstart the TikTok, the Instagram, the Facebook, and some other platforms very, very soon, which I am very excited about. It works in marketing. I feel like you will get me and tell me in the comments when you get to start a new platform and you get to start something either from scratch or starting it renewing, or like you get to completely revamp it after it's been just not active for months. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I literally love my job. I'm so glad I'm teaching. Okay guys, I'm home and I'm doing what I always do when I get home, making tea, because I love tea so much. I am so tired, but really exciting. So we haven't posted on TikTok on the work account for so long, and we thought, you know what, we'll give it a go. The last one, we did a video which popped off a while ago about an event that we did, and it got a couple of thousand views, which was really good for a start-up TikTok. And then we posted one today and it's doing so good. Literally, it was on like 0 views when I left. When I got home, it's on like a few hundred views. I think it's on like 600 views and maybe like 50 likes, which, considering we've not used this account since December, I'm like, woo! Go me! Go me! Go us! Doing this nearly a year now, professionally, and I feel like I'm really starting to get to grips with what I'm doing. Like, I feel like I have been for a while, but especially since I come back from Christmas, I really feel like I've had just this like spark come back. I just really feel like the spark has got bigger, and like I just know this is my career path now. I just know that marketing, social media, content creation, that is what I want to do in life. That is where I see myself going. I'd like to work for like a social media agency one day. I'm really excited for wherever life takes me with this job, because there are so many opportunities that I know are out there that once I am more experienced, I will be able to do, and I will be able to take. Starting to get there now. I don't regret leaving teaching at all, but I am going to talk about this. So my 1 year anniversary of leaving teaching is coming up in May. So I'm either going to do it in the weekly vlog or a separate video, a vlog about whether, like, basically leaving teaching, how I feel about it and stuff like that. But a little sneak peek is I'm pretty happy, if I'm honest. But I'm going to go into more details later. I am going to go and sort a few things out and do a little bit of reading and then put dinner on. And I want to try and get my weekly vlog starting to be edited, and I need to finish reading my ARC book. There's a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about as well, but I want to go and just kind of chill out for half an hour. Now I've got back from work, just relax and breathe, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so I've read quite a bit. It's really cool because I found after Googling that you can put your phone so that it's on like an accessibility mode, so that it will read to you. So you just literally highlight all the text and click speak. So whilst I've been getting jobs done, I've been doing that so I can listen to it and sort stuff out. This book, I've never really read a book like this. So, I mean, I don't really think Fourth Wing is like this at all. They're very different, I would say. So I don't really count that, but I am obsessed. I cannot wait to listen to some more and read some more. But For now, I need to pause my read because I'm going to pick up my mum and Jen, because Jen is coming over, as I said, to do crafts, and I will pick this up when she goes home. So I'll see you in a bit. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, look at that, it's all glittery.
It's definitely the right one, isn't it?
This is
right
now
one.
gonna be my Disney. Oh! It's my message. Oh my god, I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's so cool.
I've just
Give me
noticed
my
it's coming up
Disney
slightly,
box.
just in that corner, so I'll
You
stick it
can't
down.
even tell. I love it. The vlog there, because when I was getting the footage for the next bit, I realised I'd already started a new vlog. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and comment down below what you would like to see in the future. I am going to the Peak District very, very soon, so if there's anything else you want to see, let me know. I will do my very, very best to get it filmed. I'm very excited for my girly staycation, and if you want to see any more of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you are notified every single time I upload. If you want to see any more of my videos, please click here. Hope you have an most magical day. I'll see you soon. Bye!